Psalm 46 verse 10 reads, "Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted over the earth." Be still and know that I am God. There's so much here. First off, this verse is a command, pretty much like everything that God tells us. Here, God instructs. He commands us to be still. Why or when would God command us to be still? The easy answer is when we're acting crazy. Remember when we were kids and we started running around the house, jumping on things, spinning around and yelling at the top of our voices? That was usually when our parents would tell us to be still, sit down, be quiet. And unless we were crazy, we knew it was time to shut it down immediately, to stop immediately what we were doing and find a corner and sit quietly. This is a similar situation between God and us. But unlike when we were children and our craziness was likely due to boredom, as adults, our craziness is due to life stressors, the bills, the mortgage or the rent, our responsibilities towards our spouse and children, our feeling overwhelmed by the negative outcomes we perceive are coming our way, anxiety because we aren't sure how to proceed, feeling like we are trapped, and also sometimes boredom because we feel lost in this life. And so, we get really anxious. We try to shoulder everything, and we forget that we have one who is ready, willing, and able to help us. One to whom all of our problems are as a child's boredom. One whose only condition for helping us is that we trust him and be still. His only condition is that we stop believing the lie that we got it under control, that we can handle it, and accept the truth that without him, we can do nothing. To step aside, do nothing, and watch him work. The second powerful thing about this verse is that it contains a promise. The promise is that if we obey his command to truly be still, he says that we will then know him. God, our Heavenly Father, teaches us here that if we stop the craziness, find a figurative corner, sit down and calm down, and surrender ourselves to him by trusting him with our lives, we will see him. We will hear him. And we will know him. We will get to watch him work. We will get to see him do his thing and gain the understanding, the blessing of what it means to depend on someone like him, and that there is nothing like it. There is no one like him. In the last two sentences of the verse, God lets us know that this is a guarantee because he will be exalted among the nations. He will be exalted over the earth. God is saying that no matter what, come what may, He will not be spoken ill of for breakage of his promise. Of that you can be certain. What a wonderful word from a wonderful God. Trust me, he says. Put your life in my hands, he says. I am the only one able to preserve it, he says. He says, although you may be willing to preserve your own life, you are unable to. So, entrust your life to me with a guarantee that I will not let you down. I will not fail because I do not know how to fail. When life struggles, obstacles, and the myriad of painful circumstances attempt to drive us insane, to drive us crazy, remember that there is one who is ready, willing, and able to take it all from us, and who will not fail us. While we may let ourselves down, He who created us, He who sustains us daily, He will most assuredly not fail us. So, let us be still and be a witness to the only one who can, thereby getting to know for ourselves who He truly is, and the peace that comes along with trusting in Him.